So hello everyone and welcome to a short network, let's call this one a network update for you. I've been quiet again purely because I've been training a lot over the last few weeks, but before that I'd spent a couple of weeks actually trying to take some downtime on my motorbike heading off around Europe. I'd been Poland, Czech Republic, Germany, the Netherlands, etc. Had a fantastic time. I know some of you are connected with me on Facebook and you were tracking my progress around Europe. Great fun, but of course now I'm back here behind the wheel. So why am I calling this one an update? What I want to do is share with you some industry events that I think may be interesting to the network and to the subscribers here. I've linked there's a link to our website down below, so you can click on that and that will give you a little bit more information on all of the events that I'm going to mention, as well as any external links where you can go off and register as well. So off the bat, I've had several questions around, am I going to the Farnborough Air Show this year? Unfortunately, I can't, just purely because I've got just a little bit too much work on. I would dearly love to have gone. Not only is it a trek down the motorway for me, but I need some new images and fresh images for my training, so that would have been a great opportunity. Unfortunately, I'm delivering training. So the first event I want to mention is probably the biggest event that we should be considering going to, is the S1000D and IPS user forum in Brussels. This is the formal industry event that brings you updates from all of the IPS S-Series specification working groups. So if you've got any questions, frustrations, or suggestions, this is the event that you can go to, and you can actually corner the people that are going to be there supporting the event, but they also develop the specifications. The dates, I think, are the 23rd to the 26th of September, and it's being formally hosted by ASD in Brussels. Like I said, this is your opportunity to go there and meet the people that drive the groups, develop the specifications, and you can also develop your network. So a lot of the TDW members are going to be there in terms of software vendors and service providers, and you can go and speak to them about how they're making the S-Series implementation and adoption possible. So a lot of them I know have shared with me that they're announcing some software updates at the forum, so it's worth going. I will be there, and Claire will be joining me as well. I've been given permission to take photos and some blogs, etc. So if you are unable to make the event, I know that some organizations have got a freeze on travel at the moment. So if you're unable to make it, subscribe to this channel and I will do my very best to do you, I hope, daily updates. It's very difficult when there's networking evenings and you want to sit and meet with old customers and colleagues as well. So but I'll do my best to do daily updates. They've given me permission to take photos and video and blog from there. I'm delighted to be supporting their event in terms of telling you to come along or advising you to come along. So like I said, I'll be there with Claire Louise, my wife. If you're going to be there, make sure you come over and say hi. Over the next couple of weeks, I'll take a look at the agenda and we'll dissect the agenda, and I'll give you my thoughts on the agenda and what I hope to learn from the event. So that is clearly the one of the bigger events that'll be happening this year. The second event, if I put the slide up here, is our event here in November in the UK. This event, we focus on emerging technologies and their impact on data and IPS and how the S-Series fits into that. So on day one, I will continue the theme that I set last year on how AI will affect product support in the future. The important thing is we've already, for the first time ever, sold out the exhibitor spaces in the main room. Anyone who's been to our event knows that it's a very intimate event, which is kind of unique to us. We have all of the presenters, delegates and the exhibitors in the same room. So in day one, I will present a more detailed subject, and I'm looking at the changes and the evolution already in AI and data analytics. And I'm going to add something to day one that I'm not putting on the website because I want it to be more of a surprise for the delegates when they come in. And I think last year when we put it together, the attention of the audience the whole day was just 100% engaged. So I'm hoping to make it as interesting and engaging this year as well. On day two, then we have the IPS companies that are actually making these specifications work, making the data work, showing you how it's all coming together in software packages. On day three, we have a series of what is known as what I call expert-led presentations. Anybody who has done my training, you know I hate the expert word, but we have these IPS expert presentations, and we've had a couple of offers from organizations where they are happy to present on day three and talk about the real world implementation of the S series specifications and some of the challenges that they have had. This year is our 14th year of running this event, and it's a great opportunity for you to come together as a network, and we discuss some of the real life challenges around IPS and the technology and where product support is going, actually, as well as beyond, if you like, just understanding the specifications. What's the real implications of these specifications, and what are some of the challenges? So those are the kind of two events. Of course, there's costs associated with those, and I know even Brussels is only a few hours away for us. It's quite expensive for us to get to. I think Claire and I are going on the Eurostar. We're gonna travel on the Eurostar, and it's just down to London and across is much easier. Now, okay, so if you can't make those events, I am running a couple of free webinars. So the first webinar, the first one is around the S1000D IETP, artificial intelligence and data analytics. And in this webinar, we will look at the ever important role of the S1000D IETP in data capture, and then how AI can be used to deliver maintainer performance metrics. So this webinar is being sponsored by RWS. If you don't know who RWS are, they deliver one of the leading S1000D IETP viewing solutions out there, and they're doing a lot of interesting work around artificial intelligence and how they can tie what they're doing with artificial intelligence into the S1000D viewing environment. And post the webinar, you will then have an opportunity to download a white paper that I'm writing on the same subject. So if you want to come along to that, link down below, completely free, and looking forward to delivering that one with the guys at RWS. Bob is somebody who's as deeply passionate about this kind of subject and these topics around what we're doing. Another webinar that I'm doing is with Etaplan, and it's all about how we can unleash the power of AI, but also how data quality, data consistency, etc. plays into that. So we've called the webinar Unleashing the Power of AI in Complex Product Design and Development. And so Berry and I have had a conversation around what Etaplan are doing around AI and data generation. In fact, they've got some really good insight into how the role of content creators, etc., will change, or in their opinion will change. So that's another free webinar. Come and join us on that one. I do have a couple of more webinars planned for the rest of 2024. So make sure, the best thing to do is either subscribe to this channel, and this channel for some reason over the last few months has, I think we've added like another 60-70 subscribers, and I don't think I've done anything particularly earth-shattering, but you can come along, either subscribe to this channel or join our newsletter, which is also linked down below, and you'll get early notification. Also, TDW Plus members, if you're attending TDW Live or any of the webinars, if you are maintaining your personal development portfolios, you can request an e-certificate from us as well if you attend either the webinars and or you come to TDW Live. Again, so you know the process. You just got to ping me an email or Claire an email, and we'll issue you a formal certificate that you can add it to either your LinkedIn profile or your professional development records. So lastly, here in the UK, we do have DVD 2024 coming up. The problem is that for me, it's a bit tight, so I'm not quite sure whether I will be able to attend. I do know some of my customers are going to be there, as well as some of the vendors and the service providers that support the work of us here at TDW. So if I go, it will likely be for one day, and it will be a drive down early morning, go round DVD, meet with some customers, and then ping myself home because I've just got an endless amount of stuff I need to get done. So if you're going to DVD, let me know, and that might help me in my decision making process on whether I should go or whether I should give it a miss this year. I have applied for my pass, not heard yet, but hopefully that'll be through very, very shortly. So there you have it. These are learning opportunities for you, for our network. Again, check out all the links below. If you're going to be in Brussels, I will be the one wearing a big bright yellow t-shirt. Claire's going to wear one as well, so you can see who we are, and you can make sure you come over and say hi. And if you want to discuss anything, be more than happy to discuss some things. I'm even thinking about maybe sitting down with some people, doing a couple of interviews and discussing what maybe you want to get out of the event or what you were hoping to learn from the event. If you're going to be there, ping me a message, let me know. Be good to catch up with a load of you. I am planning on going to the networking evening this year, and yeah, there you go. That's what you have from us here at TDW. I am trying to do some more kind of consistent videos for TDW. I do have some windows of opportunity to record some videos over the next few weeks, so who knows? Maybe I'll put some stuff up here. But anyway, until the next one, take care. Hopefully see you in Brussels, see you at TDW Live, see you virtually at any of the webinars, and maybe, just maybe, I'll see you at DVD.